Hello.
Tick tock, tick. Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight, and we got a lot to talk about. And if you guys don't know, the PrescottTimes.com is here to go ahead and give you all the information, whether it be entertainment or even like real world stuff that we don't like to hear.
We don't like to hear.
With that being said, let me get this started by doing, what do they call that?
Where is the countdown?
The intro. Boom.
Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
All right, guys, it's going down. Prescott Wellness Expo is coming in. Just wanted to throw that in before Eric says what day it is.
Bam. Just black us out and put Wellness Expo.
I did. Wellness Expo it is.
So are you ready for it?
Let's go.
It's a weird one, but I think you'll like it. It's National Manatee Appreciation Day.
Manatee?
Uh-huh.
What's manatee?
You've never seen a manatee?
No.
Google it. They're like a creature.
What is a manatee?
That's a manatee. They're sea creatures.
Oh, you guys want to see it?
Yeah. Do not think.
Like,
hey, it's their Appreciation Day. Do not.
All right.
Do not call them ugly. You
I'm
cannot call them ugly.
I'm gonna stop today because I just want to go down the world of what is a manatee.
It is Manatee Appreciation Day. You cannot call them ugly. Not on their day.
Yeah,
It's like calling somebody ugly on their birthday.
Yeah, today is a day where you're just like, whoa.
Yep. So there you go.
Yep. I really didn't know that was a manatee.
Yeah, those are manatees. So anyway,
It's so weird. What is it?
it's a manatee.
I know, but I mean, come on. What is it? What do you think the manatee is good for?
So I know they get hit by a lot of boat propellers.
They're there to annoy you.
I don't know. I do know that's a thing.
Oh, so awful. So
Oh, hello, Facebook user. I don't know where we're live at, but hello.
we're live everywhere.
There's Sea Cow.
Oh,
There you go.
sea cow. There we go. Thank you, Facebook user.
Yes.
Okay, so just to FYI, everybody, we have this on a lot of groups and a lot of pages. And the reason why we did that is so we could go ahead and spread out the word. But ideally, we want to go ahead and bring it back to the Prescott Times. We start at 9 a.m. We give you a 15-minute blurb of what's going on in our community, and we obviously like to entertain you. With
And I'm
our
checking. Are we
special
actually
beard.
on? Are we actually on the Prescott Times?
I
I don't think so.
It says it right there in the corner.
Does it? Okay.
Hold on. Nope, you're totally right, Eric.
So we're the Prescott Times, not on the Prescott Times.
Yeah, that was my fault. Here, let's just go ahead and.
There we go. Do we have to do it all over again? We're already 4 minutes in. All right.
No.
Welcome to Prescott Times. Whatever Facebook page. We already did the day. Martine forgot you. This is why I keep saying do the YouTube thing.
Well, the best part about us is that we are never perfect, and I like that because that's kind of how I like to go ahead and tell everybody we're not perfect, man. This is us. This is who we are. We're real. You can touch us. You can go ahead and talk with us. You can call us and ask if you guys need help. Let us know. We're here for you.
And so for the people that were on the Prescott Times Facebook page that were missing, it is National Manatee Day, and you'll have to go back and watch this on YouTube because it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Yeah,
it was really funny.
All right,
so
what do we
if
got
you guys
on?
don't know, once again, it starts at 9 a.m. and it only goes for 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry that I was late this morning to you, Eric, and also to you guys because I was over at the Coffee Connect for the Prescott Chamber of Commerce. And if anybody has Sherry Heine on their Facebook page, tag her right now in the comments because she made me before I left. She goes, "Did you get 3 connections or 3 interview or
just now?"
Or whatever? And I was like, no, I didn't. And so she goes, "You can't leave until you do." And so I felt like it was an auction. Anybody want to want a meeting with me?
Right.
And then I felt really cool because next thing you know, everybody was raising their hands. And
all right, so Tracy's commenting with TC Carpet Care. She's saying sea cows are the best.
The sea cow.
There we go.
Sea cow.
Yep.
So once again, if you guys are on a group, in order for you guys to get your name on the actual front of the page, as you see right here, we like to go ahead and post that as well. You got to obviously log in through the channel to be, or you just go to the PrescottTimes.com and follow us there, and you'll be able to go ahead and talk with us during that time.
Or YouTube. I like YouTube just because it's simple and it always goes off. There's no interference.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Anyway, all righty. So
good morning to you.
we're already almost 7 minutes in. We don't have our fun fact. So
Oh yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah. Beep. You know, I know who that is. That's Matt. I bet you that's Matt. Is that Matthew? He's starting to promote his Roadrunners, the football team.
The football team. Yeah.
So who succeeded? Ramses the Great? Who succeeded Ramses the Great?
This I do not know.
Yeah. Anybody have?
Are you giving something away?
No. This is for you to go ahead and get your brain going.
Get your brain workout?
Yeah, your brain.
This is your morning brain exercise.
Yeah, brain workout.
Oh, it looks like we left some cookies.
Yeah, cookies I didn't even get a chance to eat.
Everybody else that was still here did.
Marin Patab was the 13th boy of Ramses II to be named crown prince. Having survived the previous 12, he succeeded Ramses II as pharaoh at the age of 60.
Wow.
I didn't even know they lived that long back in the days. I thought they was a little bit like younger.
That was pretty old for back then. That was really old for back then. When the average lifespan was like 18, 20.
Okay, so it keeps on going on though. Tuset ruled as a female pharaoh in her own right for 1 to 2 years. So that was your fun fact of the day.
All right, so let's back up. You missed cookies because you were over at across the street at Culver's.
Oh yeah,
what's going on there?
We went to Culver's and interviewed Aaron. He's getting ready to go ahead and get the place up and running. By the end of the month, he's going to be there.
End of the month's tomorrow.
No, end of April.
Oh, okay.
In some middle of April, whatever it may be. So that's going down, and it's going to go down in a very quick way. They're so excited, man. Obviously, they've had the woes of getting things to their place and actually installed and stuff. So they got the floors down, they got the benches down. Mm-hmm. They're doing the final touches of trim work, the paint work, the final touches and stuff. So it looks like it's doing good.
Nice. Well, good.
Bubba the
All right.
Bubba the
So today is Wednesday already, which I think I hate to say it because sometimes last week they can't, or we're here and I said they weren't. We have food truck in the crossings. It's help me out here. Gringos on Wednesday. Yes, Gringos on Wednesday, and then it is Wednesday. So is there Wine Chronicles today? And hopefully with sound.
It is Wine Chronicles, and once again, we will be re-airing that. It was a great one, but at the same time, we're going to go ahead and make sure we have sound this time.
Okay. My lip reading skills.
I think that was my fault.
So great.
I think that was my fault.
Right.
I'm gonna chalk it up. But because Rochelle was literally trying to go ahead and actually make it work for herself. Well, she wants to learn how to do the production, and it's not that hard. You just got to do a few.
You just got to know.
But I actually wanted to see what it felt like to go ahead and sit on where Eric sits because obviously I'm over here pressing these buttons.
I can put buttons. So I used to push the buttons.
So this is what I could do. I could put that up on the screen.
Yep.
This is what I could do. Take it off the screen, and then I come over here and let's see, what is it? Followed raises the great the down years of Egypt. Ooh, look at you with the info.
Sounds like some.
So I come over here and I'm like, oh, dude, you know what we should talk about?
The weather.
Uh-huh. So I am the pushing buttons guy. So that's kind of what happened. Anyways, we actually have some. I think it's Yavapai Trappers, a nonprofit organization that actually takes animals that are either I think abandoned or misplaced, or they need a home, and then they take these animals.
They take them in, right?
Yeah, and then they try to find a home for them. So, anyways, that's what we're meeting today, and it's going to be awesome.
How's the weather is going to be for
actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to record, and then it's going to be aired at 5:30 because I feel like we don't get too much viewership at that time. So we're going to try to do that. Okay.
All right. So yesterday was awesome. That rain was.
Yeah.
Tell me it got rid of all the pollen.
It beat down the pollen. That's
tell me
sure.
It's all gone, right?
But it went right back up.
Oh no.
The expected pollen count will be back up to 11.1, but at the same time, it is what it is, man. And it only lasts for a certain amount of time. So you only got to worry about it for December to May. Not do. That is so funny. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened over here.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So as you guys know, coming here to Prescott, Arizona, if you're not from here, you guys are going to be met with a lot of different things. I mean, it is what it is. If you move to a different location, a different place, you got to adapt to that place. Yeah. And so some of the things that people are saying is that you get the honey, but then some people are like, oh, that doesn't work. So you have to,
local
do
honey.
The Claritin.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got to do, certain things. In some cases, you could possibly just stay indoors and or you can wear a mask, and it's a good time to wear a mask.
It still comes inside.
Yeah, that's right.
I did read a thing. It says wash your sheets every couple of days while this is going on. It said, those kind of things. I ran out of article at that point. But anyway, it's back. What else is going on? We've got Wednesday. We've got a mixer tomorrow. Yep. Big one. Big one. Everybody's talking about the mixer.
Yeah, it's going to be a very, very big one. And the reason why it's going to be big is because it's been growing. We definitely love to meet with our business owners and small businesses. You know what's cool? Like I just came back from the morning coffee connect.
Yeah, is that every month, every week? What?
I think it's the last Tuesday of the month.
Okay.
Or the last Wednesday of the month. I don't know when it is, but the best part about it is that there were so many awesome faces there, and people were 100% like, dude, we need to connect. We need to connect. So I met some cool people. I didn't even know that Bill's Grill and Red, White, and Brews are the same owner.
I didn't know that either.
And they have like 4 or 5 concepts. And I got a message yesterday. I think I actually shared the guy's name for the food truck guy. I think it was called Biddies.
No, you didn't, but that sounds like a great. But you guys also tried out the new Italian place.
Yes. I went out down there to tell me. But this food truck, there's a different concept for everything going on. But Bill's Grill, Murphy's Restaurant, The Office, and then they acquired another one, but also a food truck that will be in town.
Okay.
That has that they're all connected. So, anyways, this food truck is wanting to come up north for the summertime. Obviously, they don't want to be in Phoenix because that's horrendous. It's hard.
Right.
And so they're coming to Prescott, and then they gave me a call, and then they said that, did you know that we also own this spot?
That's funny.
And I was trying to figure out what I forgot. I was like, there's no way. That's so cool.
Well, it's funny. I remember The Office, Murphy's. There was like 3 or 4. The Staples were owned by a company with their office was in Phoenix. I thought it was the weirdest thing.
Yeah,
that was always drive by at Tatum and the 101, and that was their headquarters. I'm like, what?
That's so cool.
Yeah. So anyway.
Well, there was a lot of
people too, right?
Yeah, there was a lot of cool people, and they're like, "You didn't know that we own that place?" And I was like, "No, man, this is great to go ahead and get out there and communicate with some of the businesses that are happening." We also talked to Maria. I don't know if you got Sherry Heine on your page, but tag Sherry Heine of the Prescott Chamber of Commerce. It was a great moment, and then we also met with. The owner of Sir Speedy, the one that does the paper shredding here.
Does paper shredding here. Yeah.
And so
I think that may be who just was here. That noise.
Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah. So she was there, and it was like, oh, we need to connect. We need to connect, and I literally connected.
Well, we just did an expo, not expo. We did the chamber thing. Remember the mayor speak.
Yeah.
And she was running that whole thing.
Yeah. So the cool, right here, the air.
Look at you.
Red, White, and Brews, Crescendo for the things. Kelly Paradis for the.
Look at this.
The Sheridan, Sir Speedy. This guy right here, Fold It is a tech company as well. The adult center. Ken Lane was over there as well. So he was like, Martine. And it was kind of cool because he's like, from a marketer to a marketer, you're doing phenomenal. Nice. And then when somebody else says down, they're like, dude, this is the best guy for all of northern Arizona, if not all of the state.
I can't see the comments. For some reason, they are not scrolling. So we got more.
Yeah, Maria's tagging. Maria says good morning, and then she tagged the chamber, the Prescott Chamber of Commerce. Thank you so much for that, because those people are really awesome.
They're working hard.
And then Angela, obviously, she was there, and she was like, Martine, I got a great idea. So when everybody sits down early in the morning, it actually makes sense. And
did they have coffee though?
Yes, they had coffee. They had little bites to eat.
All right.
We also were able to talk with Cheryl over that U.S. Vets Prescott. And U.S. Vets Prescott is a great organization that actually helps out vets in the local community, just like a lot of the places. So we need to get connected to the people that are actually helping the community. I met Agape, the actual guy that runs the whole place.
Okay.
He was actually a really cool guy.
Nice.
He knew us. He was like, oh, dude, I love your morning show, man. That's great. I mean, a lot of people actually watched the morning show, and I didn't even know.
Well, no, this is my pile.
No, this is my pile.
All right. Well, no, and that's the great thing. And we really appreciate everybody tuning in, especially as we adjusted the format a little bit to 15 minutes, because we think we can get all the news out in 15 minutes.
Yes, and Eric needed a trade. Eric was like, Bro, you're stepping in my trading zone. I was like,
The
dude,
time
I'm cool.
change
with
was
it.
messing with me.
I'm
All right.
cool. cool.
But what else do they have to look forward to today before we bounce?
All right, you have everything to look forward to today because you are alive and you're actually watching this show. That means you are kicking. And if that's the case, go do something great. But at the same time, if you want any more information, go to theprescotttimes.com on Facebook or YouTube, and get us going. You know, let us know what we can actually talk about, because I feel like we have a few things that we need to talk about. Art is one of them in the Prescott area. That is a big deal, and I want to start covering art. I want to start covering the history. I want to start covering more of the events. I want to start covering the sports. I mean, did anybody know that Embry-Riddle has a baseball team now?
I did.
Man,
Yeah,
did you guys know
and they're
that
doing well too?
Yeah, they're doing really well. Did you guys know that Yavapai College has a girls soccer team now?
And they're doing well too.
Yeah, they're doing really well. So these are kind of some pretty cool little staples in our community, because if you guys do not know, we've had some of the best Major League Baseball players come out of the Yavapai college. So just
and if we don't go out and support these teams, and they're going to go away. Just that's what's happened. Northern Arizona Suns, it didn't work out. They just didn't have enough traffic. All this stuff. So it's important, if you do like this stuff, that you go see them.
Yep, go in and support all the stuff that's actually happening here in our community. Because if not, it'll
go away.
Yeah, it'll go away.
Yeah,
and that was kind of the reason why we do these connections, to go ahead and help bring people together and keep our economy alive. And I feel like we could do that one small business at a time. With that being said, I'm out of here. Eric's out of here. He has to go do some more. What do you got going on today?
I got work.
He says, stay safe, y'all.
Work.
Yavin? Is it Yavin?
Nice.
Haven?
Nice.
Did you say the J with the H? Haven? Whatever it may be. But anyways, guys, check us out later on today. We're going to be doing some inserts of some vlogs. We're going to have some meetings. We wine sipping. And yeah,
who's the guest? You know?
Yeah, it was the Yavapai Choppers.
Okay.
Choppers.
So I didn't realize they were going to be on
today.
Wine Cards. That is awesome.
That is going to be a great deal. But with that being said, if you guys don't know, we're going to be doing the fight. So that's kind of why that's in the back of the screen. And if you guys want to be a part of it, you guys want to be sponsors, let me know.
We'll do the big boxing.
Eric, you going to be a sponsor for this?
I could, yeah.
All right.
If I'm here.
Well, you don't have to be here.
No. Well, I want to be here.
All right. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll see you guys later. Bye.